range of motion will also change from exercise to exercise. If I cut the arm in half like this, is your arm the same here as it is here?
It's not the things inside my head that keep me going. Don't need someone to throw me money.
One, shorten the range. Two more, shorten the range. Last one.
What's up, Active fam? Alright, so today is the 7th of February. Do you know what that means? It's my birthday! So I'm turning 27 years old today. It's a good day today too. It's 35 degrees in Melbourne, which means we're gonna have a ball at the gym. So what my day's plans are, basically just to have a bit of a get together at the gym. All the boys are gonna come, we're gonna have a barbecue. Some of the boys took the day off work. We're going to just have a little bit of a dip in the pool out the back. I still got to train some clients, and first of all I've got to go train with my coach Nath. So we're going to be doing a shoulder session. He said he really wants to see me because I haven't seen him all week because he's been dieting for his comp. And I was like, alright, cool bro, it's my birthday tomorrow, I'll come down, we'll do a session. And then in terms of like celebrations and all that, I think I'm going to push it out till the weekend. So we'll probably just do like a big dinner with all my other friends at CRUCIFIX or something, which is a big Italian restaurant that I've been telling you guys about. Mad food, oh my god, the desserts, wow. Anyway, then we might even like head out after that, I don't know. So that's the plans. Today's training, chilling in the sun, getting a little bit of a tan, eating a little bit of sausage, a little bit of steaks, lamb chops, all that good shit. Anyway, I just came downstairs and CB, she got me a gift card to JD. So thank you CB, you're a champion.
Why this record plays?
Right, here we are. We just got to Atomic Gym in Epping. About to go hit a training session with my boy Nath. Alright guys, so we just started with our crucifix rows. We did 4 sets and then we supersetted it with the no weight laterals. We didn't film it because I put this in like every single video, so it's not really anything different today. But I'm with my boy Nath. He's 5 weeks out from the Arnold Classic. He's obviously doing the pro class this year, and he actually has just received a message from Phil Heath, the man himself. What did he say, bro? Look, so Phil Heath, Instagram.
It said, I truly hope you are doing well and stay focused. Keep pushing through the adversities in life so we can see your best version, my friend. All the best.
Fuck, them feels, bro, them feels. Getting the messages from the man at the top.
I don't know what to say.
That's it, bro.
I'm emotional. It's an emotional time.
Alright guys, so we're going to move into the next part of our shoulder workout. I'm already on a pretty good pump. I did the double scoop of Glycoject this morning, and I didn't have any pre-workout because I was just buzzing off all the energy from all the birthday messages. So yeah, let's get into it. Look at this big truck of a man.
Alright, so essentially with this exercise, because these handles here are on this angle like this, when you're pushing up, the machine slightly angles out that way. Now most shoulder machines and how we're taught from a younger age to train, we're taught to kind of angle the contraction inwards to kind of contract the interior part of the deltoid. Because usually in the pressing movement you're kind of targeting the interior part of the deltoid, and to target that and get maximum development you've got to kind of angle inwards. But what this kind of does is it kind of angles outwards. Now it just changes the emphasis of the tension through the shoulder. As you're pushing up, you push up through your interior delt like usual, but as you're stretching down, the stretch kind of goes on that angle there. So it really kind of stretches the shoulder right into where the front delt inserts, almost into the lateral head of the shoulder. So instead of contracting up through here, you're kind of contracting a bit deeper on the shoulder. So if I'll have my arm in a relaxed position here, it almost targets the front part of the lateral head of the shoulder, almost. Yeah. So you're kind of getting that swoop that Eddie has on the back, on the front as well. Yeah. And then what we're going to do is we're going to superset that with an interior front delt raise. 2 hands together simultaneously. We're going to start like this. We're going to lean forward to get a stretch through where the front anterior delt inserts, or where it meets the lateral head of the shoulder right in here. Lean forward. And as we contract, we're going to lean backwards We're going to throw like this. We're going to focus on contracting up on the interior delt right through here. And then when we start stretching, we're going to lean forward again. We're going to contract backwards. That way, throughout the entire movement, with the leverage technique, we're not losing tension the entire way. So bang, targeting interior delt, stretching in the insertion here, and supersetting this exercise, we slightly hit the angle a little differently. We're going to try and create that swoop on the front and on the back. Alright, on the way down, Eddie's elbows are going backwards, like that, to get a stretch to his anterior delt. Now when we're doing a chest movement, we make Eddie's elbows go under so we can isolate chest and triceps as a secondary muscle. Right now we're just doing anterior delt, that's why his elbow goes backwards, not under. And the reason his elbow also goes backwards is so we can target where the anterior delt inserts right in there. Get the nice deep stretch. And from the bottom, what Eddie's doing, he's initiating the contraction from the bottom of the movement. So as soon as from the bottom, right there, bang, he's thinking about stretching the insertion, and then he's thinking about contracting from the bottom all the way up, holding the squeeze, and levering on the way down. We're going to do 3 more reps, and then we're going to superset. We're going to grab the 22.5s, and we're going to use the TFM ABW leverage technique. Alright, over here, 22.5 pound dumbbells, nice and light. Okay, so constant tension, using the leverage technique. It is a, yeah, PECK dance. Alright.
Not coming together though, yeah? Just straight up?
Yeah, just straight up and turning on the way up so we can hit that, really isolate the interior. There we go. Now lean forward. There we go. Lean forward. Now lean back. There we go. Now when Eddie leans backwards, it kind of levers the pressure right onto that anterior delt, which is kind of situated on the front of his shoulder, on the top of his shoulder right there. When he leans backwards, he gets that stretch right in there. And he pulls from there. So from the bottom movement, pull from here from the bottom of the movement, and then contract. And when you lean backwards, lever the tension up onto here. Alright, that's 3 more. This is good for 4 strips. I'm going to do 4 strips now. Ready? Come on, let's go, Heath. 1, 2, there you go. Beautiful.
First
yeah.
I just feel it.
Alright, so hold that there. Wow, that looks hectic. So look at Eddie, he's pretty damn perfect. I mean, you look at Eddie's right there in his picture right here. What we're trying to develop with Eddie's body, and with all training, which everyone should actually be developing, is we're trying to overall develop mass, yes. Stay there, Eddie. But what we want to develop is the perfectly developed body. So look at this. Look at Eddie's swoop on the front here, comparison to the swoop on the back. Now, if you guys will watch Eddie's previous videos, you know that when Eddie gets that crazy rear delt pump, he gets this amazing swoop through here. This rear delt isn't even pumped yet, but it's still swooping, which means that's just genetic, natural muscle sitting there, because it's not a pump. So now what we're doing is we're trying to create more development through here, so that when Eddie's relaxed, we can get the same swoop on this side and this side. Now bring it up again one more time, Eddie. Now same with the arm. Look at Eddie's swoop on his tricep and his swoop on his bicep. If I cut the arm in half like this, is your arm the same here as it is here? I guarantee you, if every single person watching this video today goes home and looks at their arm, they're going to see a big bicep swoop and they're going to see no tricep hang, which means training triceps more. Okay, so it's very, very important that when we're looking at a body, we're analysing their body. What we do with Eddie is we look at his body and we go, okay, we want to make this muscle grow, we want to make that muscle grow. So before we go into a movement, we sort of analyse the exercise first, and we get his arm moving, we change the angle of his elbow or his wrist or the range of motion of the movement, just so we can work by activating a certain muscle and deactivating a secondary muscle. Because what we're trying to do is enhance development through the area which we're trying to target and not make the secondary muscle activate. Okay, what we're doing right now, Eddie, damn, that's a good shoulder. Anyway, what we're doing right now, we've just targeted the rear of the first part of the exercise, and then we targeted the front here with the second exercise. So the third exercise that we're going to try and target is the front part of the lateral head. So what we're going to do, Eddie, walk a little bit closer to the mirror here. I want Eddie to keep his arms straight. Now usually we've isolated over the past couple of sessions with shoulders, rear part of side delt. And everyone knows to make the rear part of side delt develop, you need to bring your elbow upwards like that, thumb down, to make the rear part of the side delt develop. But to make the front part of the side delt develop, we need to do the opposite. So coming forward, right, when you go straight up like this, you can see right there that Eddie's anterior delt here is very, very dominant. That's what wants to work. So what we're going to do is we're going to try and adjust the movement of Eddie's arm to try and find that perfect angle before we go into the exercise. Right there, if you look right there, you can see this swoop here. That's what we're trying to create, some nice density through here. we want that muscle there to work, not this muscle. So what we're going to do is we're going to put Eddy's thumb upwards, Eddy's elbow down. We're going to come up on a 45-degree angle about there. Now stop there. As you can see right here, that part of Eddy's anterior delt now is deactivated and this is activated. Whereas if you just go slightly more forward like that, bang, anterior delt activates. So that 3 centimeter movement changes the entire emphasis of the exercise and it completely defeats the purpose of what we're trying to do.
The angle of the wrist obviously is very important too.
Exactly, yes. Watch Eddy's, just watch that. Eddy's wrist just does that, right? Look at the shoulder activation change just by angling the wrist. And that's what, like 10-degree angle, and it completely changes the exercise, which means his body's makeup will completely change. So it's very, very important to look at your body, work out the muscle you're trying to target, and work out what's required to make those muscles activate before you go into a heavy workout. And then what we do is use progressive overload to progressively get development through that area.
I think one thing that you guys need to do, especially which is what Nathan does with me, is before you even get started on doing an exercise like this, especially if it's a new exercise, like this is the first time that we've done this specific angle, trying to target this specific area of my shoulder. Do it with no weight, lift your arm up, look in the mirror and just play around with the angles, move it backwards, forwards, like, you know, whatever, up, down, twist the wrist, and just see when your muscle actually hardens up in that one area and when the surrounding muscle starts to soften. Then that way you can really pinpoint, alright, at the top of the movement, that's where I need to bring my arm to, and then you bring it back down, and just go up and down 1 or 2 times without any weight, so that you can start making that neural pathway to basically do that movement. And then add a little weight, and then do a working weight after that. So that way you're kind of priming yourself for that movement pattern, because if you've never done it before, obviously your brain's not going to know how to do it if you're holding a heavy dumbbell.
Perfect. And one last thing, range of motion will also change from exercise to exercise. Just because back in the day it says when you do a bench press you got to go from here to here, doesn't necessarily mean for you got to do that range of motion. Adjust the range of motion to how your body is constructed and how your body is genetically made up. Let's do the exercise. So we'll start with, say, 17.5, a lighter weight. Beautiful. And see how Eddy's thumb's coming upwards and his elbows angling down? It's usually the opposite to what we usually do. That's because we're trying to target the opposite muscle to what we usually try and target. Beautiful. And as simple as this, a bigger weight is going to make a muscle bigger. Yes, we do use lighter weights a lot of the time. That's because, like Eddy said before, we're just trying to work out and try and activate the neurotransmittal pathway. And then what we do is we use progressive overload. We go heavier and heavier and heavier once we've worked out that exercise and how we're going to execute it. And the muscle starts growing exactly how you want it to grow. It's really that simple. All right, 5 more, Eddy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Just set with. Well, my leg just fell off. Okay, so what we're doing right now is supersetting. The last exercise we've done, we supersetted a fixed pressing movement. This time we're going to superset a dumbbell pressing, which is a non-fixed movement, which is a lot of rotator cuffs are utilized in this movement. And we're just going to go through the motions up and down. This is more targeting anterior delt. And what happened where it originates from in here? Whereas before when we're pressing, we're targeting more where it inserts, not where it originates from. So it's just a slightly different angle. And like I said before, as long as you guys are using progressive overload, going heavy every single set, you're mentally aware of what you're trying to target, you can develop a body exactly how you want to develop your body. All right, last 4, ready? 1, 2, 3. All right, let's go a bit heavier now. Good job. Exercise now, working the lateral head of the shoulder. So what we're going to do here is that he's going to bend to the hip like usual, glutes are retracted up, chest is up. We're going to do a lateral side raise, hands starting from in the middle of his leg right there, not out in front. We're going to have his elbow locked straight, initiate the contraction of lateral head from the bottom, arm stays dead straight all the way up, and let me side raise all the way up, just like that. Then we're going to do a superset with an upright row. It is going to bend at the hip, hands starting together. And this one's very, very important. You guys go all the way to the bottom. Initiate contraction of rear part of cell deltoid from bottom of the movement. Come up at a 90-degree angle and pull that weight from the bottom of the movement through the rear part of your side delt into a 90-degree angle just like that. And shrug the weight up through your shoulder, not through your trap. Good. This one here, because the weight's a little bit heavier, Eddy's elbows are going to want to bend. So what he's going to do is, as he fatigues, his range of motion is just going to shorten. Now, what he would usually do in this exercise is when he starts fatiguing, he'll just bend his elbow. What he's going to do is going to keep his elbow straight and just shorten the range of motion. Lock it straight from the bottom, now go. Alright, do 4 more. 1, shorten the range. 2 more, shorten the range. Last one. Alright, superset now. Now uprights, usually we can go a little bit heavier. Good. Lock at the bottom straight. Shrug through the elbow. Beautiful, Eddy. Good, alright, let's do like 4 more now, ready? With some 4 strips out now. 1, lock straight. 2, initiate pull from the bottom. 3, last one. Done.
Oh my god. It's heating up for sure. Alright guys, so that's the end of our shoulder workout on my birthday. Pretty happy with it. I got a really good pump on. I actually learned a couple of new things. Every single time I train with Nath, I learn at least 1 or 2 new things. He's so knowledgeable. Hit him up. I'm going to attach his Instagram just below so you can follow him, email him, get some coaching done, whatever. He's the best. So anyway, I'm going to head home now and get some food in me, have a quick shower, and then head over to the gym. I think some of my mates are going to be coming over a little bit later in the afternoon, so we're going to fire up that barbecue and yeah, just have a bit of a day in the sun. G'day mate. Can you help me out, bro? What's the most common one? Maybe one hot one and then just the regular one.
That's just plain chili.
Yeah.
They're mild. You got chili fennel.
I'll get a kilo of the chili and fennel, and then maybe just the mild pork sausages, a kilo of that as well.
Yeah.
Thanks, bro. Millie, come. Oh, look at this sign that they've put on the door. Door out of order. Please enter through front door. They're up to tricks. Let's see what they're doing. Oh! Look at this! Wow! Thanks, brother. Oh, wow! You guys have got it all taken care of. Oh, fuck! The whole gym's lit up! Wow! That's crazy. Wow, man. Who did all this? Thanks, CV. Aww, you little cutie! Mickey Boy! How's this? They got me a piñata. Oh no, I hope they don't blindfold me and make me smash this thing. That's gonna be so embarrassing. Alright guys, so this is my post-workout meal. Because we had all these buns for the sausages for the barbecue that we're having today, I thought I'll just cook up my chicken breast and I'll have a little bit of a treat. So I've got like a hot dog chicken bun roll, whatever you want to call it. Oh, canola, you pull through with the goods, brother.
And the freezer, you gotta check the freezer.
There's more in the freezer. Oh
my god.
And what's in here? Cannolis.
Wait up, let me...
Mana, the little ones. Ready? Fuck.
Oh my god.
That's why we call him Cannoli. The man has pulled through every time.
You did well, Cannoli.
Every time. It's gonna be a good day. You want one?
Oh my god.
You got a photo shoot tomorrow, have one. You need to fill out. So my boy Mina just got here and he's delivered the goods. So if you watched our vlog the other day when we took the jet ski out and that, went to the King's house and he had the best barbecue, and I was like, bro, can you just get those meats for us for today's barbecue, because you know what's going on. This is what he's got.
Special delivery for the birthday king.
The Scotch fillet.
Scotch fillet. Get the pork chops and old sausages.
Oh, you bought sausages too? Yeah, I bought like 2 kilos of sausages.
Oh, beautiful.
Marinate
them now.
Oh, yep.
They'll be fresh and ready for you, brother.
Oh, the king's calling me. King number 2. Big use! How are you, brother?
Happy
Thanks, bro. Yeah, it's like 36 degrees, so we got the blow-up pool out the back. We got cannolis. We got, like, yeah, a bit of treats. You should see the balloons that they set up in the gym, bro. It's crazy. Yes. Hello. Look at that boomerang. We've got the biggest esky one could imagine. Like, that's Pepsi Max for life, bro. You picking, huh? I'm feeling one of these fat sausages.
Yes.
Oh, yes. Fuck. Look at that. Juicy. That's it, Millie. Get it, girl. Oh, yes. So I just moved the Sonos speaker outside. This is the best. Because they're wireless, you can literally plug it in anywhere, and as long as it can connect to the Wi-Fi, bam, instant connection. Alright, so the PM clients are starting to roll on into the gym now, which means they're starting to bring their little presents for my birthday. So I just want to say a big thank you to Deanne for these lovely looking donuts. I guess it's just going to be one of those days that you don't track your food. I don't know which one to go for first. I'm thinking that Oreo one's looking pretty good. I think me and mate are going to split it. Half-half? 50-50. Oh, it's so thick, bro. Look at the girth on that thing. No, you got a photo shoot. You got a photo shoot tomorrow. You can't.
Sorry.
No. Just taste it.
No, I'm good.
Smell it.
I don't know if you can smell donuts.
You can't.
You need to sink your
Look at this
teeth
one.
into them.
Show me.
Get at it, bro.
Mina, you fucked up, bro. That is so fresh.
How soft is it, bro?
Fuck! What's this? I can't get over what this one is. Is that the one you squeeze it in?
It is caramel. Wow.
That's the best donut I've ever had.
We're gonna just suss out what's in the second box, so... Oh, the second one of that one.
That's yours.
That means that must be their bestseller.
That's yours.
What is that? That one looks pretty good. What do we got here? Jam donut. Should we try another one, bro? I'm feeling a bite of this. You want that one?
What the
Chocolate crumble.
Flash on there.
Oh! That would be me right there, the Oreos.
That one's good,
Just
bro.
over again.
We just have one.
I got all the bad stuff off it. It's clean now.
That looks fucking good too. What's that? Graham crackers. Oh, let me just smell it. Oh.
Alright guys, it is time for the piñata. Let's get the blindfold going and let's get swinging.
Push him around, push him around. Yeah, head down, head down, head down. Yeah, turn. Turn, keep on turning, no, turn.
Are you sure?
Normally I thought they have a string you can pull it up too.
Don't break the string. That's hard, man. Oh, already I'll just tear it open. Hey, chocolate!
What do you got, mate?
Chopper chop.
All the flavour.
You're gonna stay at the gym and wind it for us. We're gonna go home and have a sleep, alright? You stay here. Jokes, bro. Alright guys, that's the end of today's video. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed that one. I know it was a little bit longer because of all the detailed explanations that Nath put into those workout tips. and also obviously the lifestyle part of my birthday. But I just want to say thank you to everyone that either commented on my YouTube, sent me a Snapchat message, or even just commented on one of my Instagram pictures to wish me happy birthday. I just want you guys to all know that I really do appreciate all your love and support. So thank you again, and I hope you guys are loving the vlogs. I'm really looking forward to uploading the next training video, so make sure you stay tuned and you subscribe to the Active Fam if you haven't already, and then click that bell so you get notified every time I upload a new video. Alright guys, I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.